Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Oats Street right now. Finally back to somewhere that you guys are familiar with. And we'll be taking the 176 to Elizabeth Quay Bus Station, yes. The new one that actually continues after 282 and 283, but not via Shepperton Road, instead via Albany Highway, serving the inner streets, which is very useful. Fortunately, the frequency could be a little bit higher than what it is actually right now, but it's still a very decent and useful service. So here we are, 176 at stand 2, up circle route 909. It's kind of annoying now that I need to do loops again. There that goes. Oh, there's a bus coming. That's our 176. Because it's departing in 3 minutes. So let's do it. Unfortunately, it's continuing from 282 or 283. So yep, there's a 282 Oats Street Station. That looks very weird. 283 Oats Street Station. Oh, it does say continuous route 176. Very nice. I thought they're not gonna say it. There it goes, Oats Street Station via Lesmurdy Road, Welshpool Road, continuous route 176. 2343 on the 283 service, and it will continue as 176 to Elizabeth Quay Bus Station. Which wait for the rest of the change, we get on board. Oh, gas bus there. What is that gas bus? It's 1365, just came. Is it 37? I don't think so. There's a lot of school students, maybe a school bus. There's the desto change via Albany Highway, very basic desto. Let's get on board. Oh, annoying, need to be at the back again. Really unfortunate because it was continuing as 283, so from 283, so that's why someone took it already. On the 283, very nice, they actually are continuing instead of actually like doing layover and stupid things like that. It's really useful, really good. There we go this way now and right. Very smooth transition, literally just immediately goes. And as 176 now. There that goes. The rail goes straight. That's a unique path for the rail replacement. So it's like completely different as the old 907 now. It's just gonna go here. Wow. 907 usually goes at the back there. There's not really much parts that's actually unique for this route. It's just the turn onto Albany Highway and after that. Oh, what the hell's with this traffic light? It's completely dead. I don't see anything. And now it's just back on Oats Street. Wow, this stop is actually served? Are you serious? This is so stupid. This stop is actually served. This is right there. What the actual hell that this stop is actually served by the 176? What? Well, but mostly actually this route is actually really weird because this route doesn't even go to Kalamunda, but mostly it's just going to be Kalamunda buses on it because it continues as 282 and 283. Oats Street Station, Welshpool bus on it, 176. Now, some of the rush hours 176, I think it's 15 minutes for rush hours bus. No. All the weekday trips continue, so never mind. It's still 30 minutes. Yes, all weekday trips, 176. All the weekday trips of 176 will be continuing as 282 or 283. It's just on weekend because it is 1 hour per bus for 282 or 283, so that's why then the half an hour mark 176 will just terminate. And hopefully at that time they might put gas buses. But not joking, they might still put gas buses during rush because you know they have run RCCTS4 one time I saw on the thing running 282 during rush hour, so 9:30, there it goes. This is so sad now. Actually, it's really good now. This entire road is very empty now, which is really good because in the past with all of the shutdown routes it's so bad. But also at the same time, this main stop right there is meant to be for all of the limited stops. Now only have 9:30. Not joking, it only has 9:30 now. Nice, they're actually on point for this one. Change to 176. Turns right. Someone's getting off already. Huh. And there's the right turn and path transit as well, this one. Not just 220 with Swan. This is a really useful route. They still have the layover thing on there, oh my gosh. For the other side 285 terminus, they still have the layover sticker on it. Doesn't have 285, but they still have the layover sticker. And there goes that worker that actually continues on the 283. Probably from Welshpool Road. So you see, way more useful now. See, inside the houses instead of actually on Shepperton Road. Unfortunately, you need to walk in here. And that's why, because actually every single trip on a weekday continues as other routes. So that's why on the app, every trip is listed as a deviating trip. When it doesn't deviate anything, it just continues as a different route. So that's why it's listed as that. But that's basically it. Don't think that it's actually having some spots as deviates, no. But really nice that they actually say it though. Continuous route 176. I don't see whether the other direction actually says continuous 282 or 283. Hopefully they do, because then don't need to actually switch stupid things. Then they should put that on the 214 and 215 as well, because they will continue as 930. Then they should actually say continuous route 930 instead of just nothing. Inside the inner streets now, very useful. Although there is the speed restrictions, it makes the route a little bit longer if you take full journey. Yep, 176, 220. .177 terminates Bentley. There it goes. Kind of hope to see 179 because it is a rush hour trips. They're on point this time with all of the signs, which is awesome. Although some of them are still stupid. Actually no, on Albany Highway I still all see all of the 907 stands. They're all terrible. They still said to Perth Busport. While 221 actually says to Cannington Station though. Another 176 just left there. Didn't see it. I did actually see it actually saying continuous as route, so that's good. It's really good. And now it's just basically the same thing all the way through. But not really filmed this path much, so. 656 is still running, of course. There's just one extra route on there. Numbers look so nice at the top there. The 656 is starting from Willington now, instead of actually from Livingston. When is this going straight? There we go. It's been a while since I've entered the city, so let's just see the stands, because they actually changed quite a lot of stands in Elizabeth Quay. So, well, I'm just taking 34, but 220, there it goes. 1428, 177 Cannington Station, 2470. And also, yes, this stop right here, the worst stop ever now on Albany Highway, because I don't know why they actually need to make it like this now. They said actually to make it accessible. So that's why they actually reclaimed this part of the road with this batch of land and put the stop here. So ended off, before this is actually an embankment that the bus can actually drive in. Now it's actually stopping in the main road, and every single car behind is actually just blocked. So, which is so bad. And made it to the Causeway. Oh my gosh, made it to the Causeway now. Let's see how much has changed in the Causeway. Oh, 73, there it goes, at the front. Oh my gosh, there's so little buses here, there's so few buses. The buses like 2 907s, 2 221s, 1 230s, all lined up together, all running down the roads. Now there are no more. There's the 73. Right there, 73. Another Redcliffe bus. Bro, so regular with Redcliffes on the 73. What's the time right now? Actually the 9:30 extra have departed, yeah? I still haven't seen it yet. Let's see it. There should be one coming. It's regular 15 minutes during peak, so there's 176. There it goes. By Albany Highway, another, oh nice, refurb, continue routes 282. It refurbed now, 2359, that's good. Before it's crap, so it looks like all of the Kalamunda buses are all done now. Let's check the, just type X and it'll show up, so 930X. Oh, that one left already. There's one in the city right now, so we'll see it later on when we cross over. Hopefully it's not gas bus. If not, just gonna say 930 on the desk though, and then say 930X limited stops. Yep, we should see the 930X coming. Unfortunately, it's on the other side. We might not be able to see it very clearly, but there's an NH. NH, there it goes. 72 terminates Curtin Uni. Let's check the number of that one. we're gonna constantly look up to check on the 930X as well. Hopefully we see it on St. George Terrace. I mean Adelaide Terrace or St. George Terrace. That would be easier. Looks like we can't check it because there's no lifetime for that NH. Never mind. It's an NH, so it might be 1160 or something like that. And there's the city. Been a while actually. Been always down in Nicholson Road. Oh my gosh, what's that traffic? Terrible. There's 73, 2370, trash. Wow. I think we still just turn straight down William Street, but hopefully, oh, 221230, there it goes. Still there. They didn't remove that one. I'm trying to look over to see that X when it drives by, if it is. It should drive by very soon. 160 Arctic. Yeah, 160 need to go down there now, which is pretty funny. I still have never tried that path. I'm trying to see the X. That's just a 930 though. B12 on the 176. There that goes. Oh, 178 B12. Wow. Terminates Wilson. 3013. That's a Canningvale / Jandakot now. There's that. And B12. They have been using a lot of B12s now. Still haven't seen the X. What the hell? The X is like so jammed at the back. There it is, 930X. There that goes. What the hell is that at the back? It looks like actually showing 930X for real at the back, actually. I want to see one later on Elizabeth Quay if I can. There's that 930X there. I actually want to see at the back. I think I actually see it actually as normal. And there's the bullcrap Destal for 73 and 72 now. Ranford Road Station, you see, via Victoria Park. You tell me, when the hell did they via Victoria Park? Berwick Street is not Victoria Park. Oh my gosh. I'd rather just keep it as Berwick Street and Edville Street. It's so much better than saying by Victoria Park. It doesn't even via Victoria Park. When does the next 930X depart? I want to see one, at least myself, to see how it looks like. There's one at 4:30. We're not going to be able to see that one. 4:47. 17 minutes per bus. That's so bad. Actually, later on, the 34 is also going to be terrible because it runs down William Street. There it goes. Also, another way is actually to take 111 and just go up to Canning Bridge. Which is actually a pretty viable strategy sometimes, although it does get stuck though on Kwinana Freeway. Another 176. At least they introduced the concept of actually continuing. I thought actually it's going to be Swan running 176, you know, at the start. But at least it's actually continuing, so it's good. Still path running it. And also the stupid numbers on the St. George's Terrace stands now. It's 26. Is there 179? Do we see a 179 now? Nope, just kidding. 930. There it goes. Like, 930X is so useless when 930 is literally still there and running. Full trips. So. Do we actually need to go straight? Or do we just turn down? Yeah, we're actually going straight. We're not turning straight down. Like how the 282 and 283 in the past. So we might be able to see the 930X. No 930X yet. Should depart right now. I haven't seen it yet. So, meant to depart 4:30. Now it's 4:32 already. Might be driving up. Well, we might see it here. No, it's just 930. What the hell? B12 and 32? Oh, there's a limited stops right behind the B12. Continuous route 216. There it is. 930X. At the back, I think it just says 930. What the hell? I can't really see the back, so that's fine. Maybe they fixed it. It actually can be able to fit in the X normally now instead of actually cramped up. Oh, 33 left as well. Arctic! Oh my gosh, yeah, that's why I said, you see, Arctics are back on these routes now. I haven't seen Arctic in Curtin Central in years. And now they're gonna run them back on there. So nice. 3150 too, that's a really good bus. Why is there a gas bus coming from that way? The hell's that? That's not NH, that's a gas bus. The hell's that thing going that way? Is it a 950? It's clearly a gas bus. No. Oh, it's RCCTS. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's a NIST bus. Yeah, there's RCCTS over there. Let's see what it is. If we zoom in, we can see it. It's right there. I think it's 2. Oh my gosh, these lights. So bad. Oh my gosh, move already. Freaking A. So slow. I try to see a 930X later on myself. I need to probably walk over to that stand though, but we might get dropped off at stand Zone A over here. Where is he going? He's looping around. Gosh. Never mind, we're not dropping off at Zone A. Is that a gas bus? It's gas bus. 1983. There goes. Just drop us off at Zone A, man. Seriously. More gas bus. 33. 1369. That was on 39 earlier on coming in. There's our CCTS2, there that goes. Like I mentioned. I don't see an X myself, so let's go over to wherever 930 is now, because they swapped it. Oh, there's 930X, so the back is still just like that. No, that's 950X. That is 950X. That's not 930X. That's 950X right there. There that goes, 950X. That video is still not out. I filmed it, but there goes 2343. And yes, it is here, so I can just see it. 930X. But that's it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe. I might go ahead and actually film it tomorrow if I'm feeling it. So click on these videos up top. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!